Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I just posted a video about the new moon in Virgo for the month of August, and I just felt the need to do a goddess oracle reading for you guys under this new moon. So I'm just gonna set up here, I'm gonna fix the camera, and we're gonna get into this reading. Okay, so I guess my little singing bowl's in the way. I have these cards. These are the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. This is probably one of the first decks I got, and I didn't use it for a long time because I was like really trying to learn tarot, but it didn't work out. I'm still learning tarot. So I really like the Goddess Oracle because it comes with this really cool book that really just explains everything, and like I don't know everything off the top of my head, so I'm not going to try to be like, oh, and this means this. I'm gonna read right from this book, and you guys are gonna find out that way. So here we go. So what I like to do first, actually, I like to clear the energy in the room. So I'm going to hit the singing bowl a couple times, and then I'm going to just light some incense. See my little incense burner here. Boom. I'm gonna light some incense, and then I am going to kind of just cleanse myself just a little bit and get my mind right. I guess I should move it up because I'm not ready to show you guys cards yet. Get my mind right for this reading. So I'm just going to do what I gotta do, and if you guys just give me a second, just watch this greatness. I like to use the singing bowl because I feel like it cleanses out negative energy, and I feel like it helps align my chakras and just helps me feel more connected, more in tune, more ready to receive what I need to receive under this new moon's energy. So I'm just gonna light an incense and let that bad boy burn. Seen this lady do this thing where she like lit the smoke and it lit back, but I guess I don't work for incense. Okay, I guess I don't know everything. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do a quick little cleansing over my cards. I have my sage in lavender bundle, which I sell these in my shop, and my beautiful huge Anoka shell. Now I got this thing at the thrift store, believe it or not. So let's burn. Oh yes, I just love the way it smells. Cleanse me. And I like to just I lift this up a little more. And I like to just cleanse all the way down my chakras. And my sage went out. Let's just burn this more. all the way down. And I like to give it a good go over my hands, because that's where my energy will be flowing from to the cards. All right, and let's sage you guys too, so that you are in the mode. Okay, let's put this out before we have a 5-alarm fire. Always practice safety when you're burning sage. Keep it in your shell. Put it out in your shells, or whatever you use to put it out with, a fire safe dish. Okay, so here we go. All right, and it's kind of crooked. Gosh, you know, cha-chas don't want to stay in there. Let's get some rose quartz. I work with a lot of rose quartz. I got some moonstone here. I work with that too, and I just kind of like to set them around where I'm going to be pulling my cards. And we're going to do a 3-card draw. And I'm just going to shuffle my deck around. Okay, so under this new moon's energy, this reading is basically going to tell us 3 things that we need to work on, 3 things that we need to, what we need to know. So I'm just going to take my wand. Whoa, that might be a sign. I'm just going to take my wand. I'm just going to go over my cards. Bring about the energy that I need. Let me find what I need for who I need to help. Sometimes these readings will come, they'll just be for me, or sometimes it'll end up speaking to someone else. I really like these generators. These are fluorescent generators. I also sell these in the shop. Alright, so here we go. I really just shuffle my deck until I feel the cards vibrate, and that's the cards that I pull when I feel them vibrate. When I feel what I need to. It's almost like my hand twitches. Okay. All right. I think I got what I need. All right. So, let's look at these cards. Wow. We have Matt. Okay. Actually, you know what? I don't even want to disrespect her like this. Let me make sure I'm pronouncing her name right. I know somebody's probably watching this video screaming, "Girl, you don't know what you're talking about." Yeah, her name is Matt. Okay. This is the Egyptian goddess. Can you guys see that? And then we have another Egyptian goddess, Wheel. And I don't know how to pronounce her name either, so a sister gonna look it up with my handy dandy notebook. I'm just playing. Okay, watched a lot of Dora back in the day. Skemet. I feel like I'm saying her name wrong, but she is also another Egyptian goddess. And then we have, gosh, I can't pronounce none of these ladies' names. I've actually never gotten these cards. I've gotten Matt, but I've never gotten Skimet, and I've never gotten this card. Kovitina, and I'm probably saying her name wrong too. I've never gotten this card. All right, so let's learn what each goddess has to say. All right, so okay, got messed up here. I don't know if you guys can still see this. Hopefully like that. Okay, Matt. All right, so this is the message from Goddess Matt. Let me suggest, well, not dropping the cards. Okay, let me suggest another definition for fairness when, okay, I put the smoke like right in my face. Let's just move this back over here. Okay. Let me suggest another definition for fairness. It is when all parties involved surrender their personal agendas in favor of the greater good for the entirety of the group. This requires trust and wisdom in a whole. When it comes to matters of dispute, the attacks are based on fears that you may not receive your share. Yet attacks amplify the hurt and pain that caused the dispute in the first place. Why not surrender your attachment to a specific outcome? Well, a lot of specific outcome, and instead direct your holy will towards resolution of the argument. Hold a firm vision of peace, of a peaceful outcome, and let the pieces fall into place in a harmonious manner. So this is basically telling us if you have a lawsuit, it will be resolved. If you have a dispute, it will be resolved, and that it will end in a harmonious way. You'll be treated fairly, and you need to keep everyone's needs in mind during negotiations. Release guilt and shame, as these emotions can attract a punishing attack. So if you hold on to resentment, you're holding on to guilt, it's going to backfire, and you're not going to receive, you're not going to receive what Goddess Matt has in store for you. So a little bit about Goddess Matt is that she's an Egyptian goddess of integrity, fairness, and justice, who holds a scale that measures souls against a feather at the time of death to direct any heaviness of guilt. So she's going to come to you at your time of death, and she's going to take away that guilt. That's actually pretty cool. I look forward to seeing her in my death. That's my little 3-year-old babies. Matt protects us in business and personal relationships, ensuring that we're treated fairly and honorably. Call upon her before signing any contract during a dispute or whenever you feel guilty or remorseful. This is really good because if you just watched my video about August's new moon, then you will have known that it says under the August's new moon. No, what, baby? You want me out? Okay. It says that under the August's new moon, that we should embrace new change. So if you are thinking of starting a business, if you are thinking of doing something, new project, business related, Goddess Matt is who you want to call upon, okay? She's the one that is going to, she's the one that you want to embrace. All right. Okay. Our next one is Skimet. And I'm probably saying her name wrong, so please forgive me, Goddess. Be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. And this is the message from Goddess Scheme. See yourself as strong and victorious. Don't complain about everything. Don't blame anyone or any condition. You're the embodiment of strength. You are not a victim. As you rise above the old tendencies and see yourself in the new light of beautiful feminine strength. Okay, hey girl. Your life will automatically shift in miraculous ways. You'll attract new opportunities from forms of abundance and relationships to help you manifest your highest potential. Do y'all hear this? What we are getting right now under the Virgo's new moon energy. Yes, you guys got to check out that blog, because if you watch that first and then you watch this, you'll see where all this stuff is correlating. I told you I'll be pulling the right cards every time. Yes. Okay. Ew. As you rise above the old tendencies and see yourself in a new light of beautiful feminine strength, your life will automatically shift in miraculous ways. You'll attract new opportunities, forms of abundance, and relationships to help you manifest your highest potential. Being strong means seeing yourself in the most favorable light you can imagine, okay? Be real. Allow yourself to feel genuine emotions. But most of all, be strong. Okay? So these are the different meanings of this card. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't yield to pressure or temptations. Avoid complaining or indulging in negative thinking. Engage in weight training exercises to make your body stronger. So not only does Scheme want you to strengthen your mind, she wants you to strengthen your body too. Okay? I'm feeling this right now. All right. So our next card is Cavatina, and I hope I'm saying it right. Oh, I don't know if I showed you guys Scheme. And Convatina. Not good at saying the names. Sorry. Alright, so let me see how you say this lady's name. I'm about to read the wrong one. Look at that. Look at that. Cavintina. I'm guessing I'm saying it right. Purification. It is time for a cleansing detoxification of the body and mind. Telling y'all this is right on point with the Virgo new moon reading. Okay. All right. This message comes as a help and not as an affront or a criticism. Okay. So this is just helpful advice. It's not a criticism. Your vessel has become clogged by overuse or harsh chemicals. And the offering source is within your psyche. You've been ignoring your body's many signals and screams for relief from the steady ingestion of impurities. Perhaps you've noticed a slump in your energy level, and your degree of joy has lagged as well. Never mind these past effects, though, as the situation is at hand right now that you've heard this message, do not hesitate for even a moment to make new take a moment to make new arrangements. You'll want to keep a sharp focus on the contents of your mind and speed as well. For the words you think and speak are the very diet that supports or with warts. The warts? I guess with holds you back is what they're trying to say. Choose purity, and I promise you a change outlook for the better. Various meanings of this card. Follow your intuition's guidance about making lifestyle changes. Stop abusing alcohol or drugs. Avoid processed foods such as sugars, white flour, and so on. Eat more organic foods. Keep your thoughts and speech positive. Remember we were talking about how the new moon energy some of that Mercury energy can make you a little funky, a little attitude. Don't fall into that. And this card is clarifying that. This is so dope. You guys got to see that other video.
adopt a vegan diet or a vegetarian diet, go on a fast or a detox. Also, this can also be confirmation that what lifestyle changes you've already made health-wise are working. Okay, so and that is pretty much it. Corvatina, she's a powerful Celtic goddess of the waters, including the oceans, lakes, streams, ponds, and rivers. Corvatina protects bodies of waters and their inhabitants, and she's happy to give you a divine assessment related to environmentalism. If you ask her, wishing wells were made in her honor, and today we continue to practice the throwing of coins into water and making a wish. It's Corvatina who grants those wishes. Since our bodies are primarily made up of water, she's very involved with helping us pure our physical selves. She reminds us that purification also means keeping our thoughts and speech filled with positive words, which empowers strength in our bodies and lives. This was so right on point, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry we got a little interrupted. I had to breastfeed my baby, so I'm actually going to go back to Skemet because I didn't read about Goddess Skemet, and I really want you guys to know. And I don't know much about her myself, so I'm also want to know about her. So Goddess Skemet is the Egyptian. Let me go back to her. Is the Egyptian sun goddess. A fiery protector who's married to the Egyptian deity Pahath. I'm not good at these names. Her name means strong and mighty. Skemet is connected with lions, symbolizing her fiercely protective nature, and sometimes appears with a lion head and a human woman's body. Call upon Skemet to shore up your strength, to rev up your strength and your power. Alright guys, so that was my Goddess Oracle reading, and I hope you guys got something for it. Don't mount me on being like the top Goddess Oracle reader, because I'm new to this and this is all a journey, and I just wanted to share a little bit with you guys for this Virgo full moon. Hope you guys check out my video. Make sure that you follow all of our social media and help support small black witchy business. And yeah, see you guys again on my next video. Bye. Love and light.